peace, and love, water signs. What it is, what's up? Oh, it's your girl, Esther Blesser, coming to you from the sacred room. Yes, woo. What's up, y'all? Peace to you, and light and love and divine protection to you at this moment in time. I thank you for being here. I thank you for shedding your light and going with the flow today, coming to collect some gems and some tools for you to carry throughout this month of February so you can prep for your future, because I'm feeling that it's a very abundant future. 2019 is a very abundant year. I speak it in existence every day. I'm claiming it for myself. I'm claiming it for you. It's an abundant year. So yeah, today we're just going to be looking at the energy that we are leaving from the month of January and our accomplishments. We're going to be looking at the energy that you are currently in and your focus, you know, the tools that you need to manifest this future that's heading for you, that we'll be looking at the end of the month, for the end of the month, and the gateways that are waiting for you. And yeah, that is where we are. I'm already feeling like this time right now of February is a time of just cleansing and releasing all the remains, the crumbs that are still there, so that way you can be fully ready to birth when it is time, because springtime is approaching now. We didn't have like a really hard winter, which is like really divine, because last year it was rough, like in the physical and on the inside, like it was rough, you know. So this year the healing is a lot more gentle, and you're being more gentle on yourself, you know, because now you speak to yourself and treat yourself in different ways now. So that's beautiful. Yeah, this reading is for all water signs, so like no matter where it lies in your natal chart, it'll resonate with you in that area. So yeah, and if you do resonate with this, feel free to leave a donation. All the information is in the description box below, my Cash App, my PayPal, and all that. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, then that information is also in the description box below. So yeah, peace to you, peace to me, peace to this deck. Let's get it on and popping. Water, purity, movement, sweet, sweet change, limitless, infinite, space, forward movement, the push, pulling things towards you, manifesting your reality, being more in reality and less in the imaginations and the illusions, not allowing imaginations and illusions to cloud your perception, awareness of what is and what is to come, using your imagination, actually transmuting it into reality, finding that balance between the two, being open to change, not resisting, not fighting it, but more so observing the change and how it positively affects you. Right, so the bottom of the deck is 9 of Water. So pretty much the energy that you are carrying right now is focusing on your dreams, focusing on where you are, acknowledging yourself for where you have come from, and the accomplishments that you've made over the years, the past, the healing that you've gone through, and just really acknowledging yourself and giving yourself the love that you truly deserve, that you've always deserved, and that, you know, just being more gentle on yourself, not so hard on yourself like you were in the past for not pleasing everybody or not catering to everybody enough, that you felt wasn't enough, in ways that you felt wasn't enough, but it was. You know, you're realizing that you are enough. You are enough just by waking up and breathing in the morning. You know, that is enough. You just being, you just existing and walking is enough. So yeah, that's currently your energy at this moment, and it's really using the energy of this full moon, of this new moon energy to kick off this new month the right way. So last month you were really you were resisting a lot of things last month, just resisting change, you know, but you knew where you needed to be, you know, but where you were, it was like, it was just really taking a lot of your energy. So, you know, it wasn't burning you, it wasn't consuming you, you know, the fire wasn't consuming you, that's 10 of fire, you know, it was just draining you. And you were content, you know, it's just like in ways that maybe the people, the environment, the people you were around just weren't really, they weren't fulfilling you. And it seemed like you were really falling into what you truly love to do, and that you were becoming one with that. You know, you were uniting with that and finding your own individuality, your own individual place in your passion and in your dreams. But what you were doing with them, it wasn't fulfilling you or your passion. Other people probably felt content. You were getting a lot of praise for the strength that you carried, and, you know, the abilities, your abilities, and all your talents that you showed and shared with the world. But it wasn't enough, you know, it wasn't fully supporting you in the ways that you needed it to. You were finding yourself supporting yourself, uplifting yourself, and also uplifting other people, you know, but that was just out of the kindness of your heart. But you did have a lot of energy. You did have a lot of energy to offer and to give, but you realized you needed to give that more to yourself. So you released it and you took control over your life. You released it, you dropped it, and it wasn't a lot to let go of, you know. It was like all in one thing, like the place that you had to let go of if you're in a place or a job or a career or just a certain environment. It also let go of the people too that you may have to like back away from as well. So it wasn't that hard, you know. It was kind of like everything just flowed very smoothly for you. Yeah, my water sign. Yeah, it's the 7 of Water, you know, so it was really a complete ending of that cycle, you know, of that draining of your energy, you know, and you took control of your life. You were listening to your spirit. Your spirit was telling you that the place that you were in just wasn't to serve you. It wasn't fulfilling you in the way that you needed it to fulfill you. And you know, you decided to take that move to take control of your life and to really see what is truly aligned with your purpose. You know, you realize that, oh, these people aren't, you know, maybe we have reflections, it's a divine reflection here, but you aren't aligned with my purpose. You aren't fulfilling me. You aren't giving me what I truly need in return, the energy that I need. And maybe simply because they needed to do something for themselves too, you know, but that really has nothing to do with you. It's really just you needing to go deep within. You just realize that. And it's not even that you regret what you did or the love that you gave or the energy that you put into where you were. It actually opened up doors for you, you know, so where you were, it was for a reason. It's just that time had ended, you know. It was no longer worth your energy anymore, or worth you putting your energy into it anymore. It was done. What you did it. What you needed to do, the tools you needed to collect, you collected them. You opened the gateways you needed to open. You planted those seeds, and now it's time to go within. So now within this energy of the month of February, you're really just in yourself, you know, just staying grounded and maintaining your energy, really utilizing that same fire that you had last month. It's still there, you know, because it's, you know, you're maintaining it. You're finding the things that you're leaning on your passions and your dreams to keep you fired up and pumped up and ready and energized and energetic, you know. So it's still there, but you're grounding in that energy, so that way this year, when springtime comes, when summertime comes, that is going to be your drive, that is going to be your external, that's going to be your how you move, you know, and you're going to be flowing with it. But that energy, that fire, it's, you know, you're going to have that balance with not always being so mellow at everything, but knowing how to just push it forward, and that push comes from you, that fire comes from you, not from anything externally outside of you. So yeah, really just focusing on your craft and on your art and your dreams, your goals, your money. You know, what do you need to maintain your money, to make money, and finding different ways to take care of your money and to allow your money to support you. You're realizing that you need money to support your dreams, support this new job or this career, these new opportunities that you have right now. You need money, you know, and so you're starting to spend it more wisely, and getting the things that you need, not just the things that you want, but the things that you truly desire, that will help you, that will support you in your mission, in your path, that will keep you healthy, that will keep you grounded and yeah, full and whole, so that way you can have enough energy to continue to create and continue to manifest this future and this now. And really the energy, that is, you know, what it's looking like on the outside, that's the energy, and the tools that you're using to maintain that energy, or that the tools that the energy from this energy, what you're doing with this energy is building. You know, you're building, you are creating, you are organizing, you are mapping everything out that you need for this year, for next month, for these new gateways that have opened for you, you know, these new opportunities that have opened for you. You've chosen the right path. And you did it through the communicate, like, you know, you're in your element. You are in your element, in the water element. You are going with the flow of things. You're not forcing things. You don't really have to, because you are really within yourself. You're taking this time to be one within yourself, to be whole within yourself, you know. So, you know, just this building it's an easy flow. You know, it's not something that you have to drown in thoughts in. You're not really sitting on anything anymore. You're just kind of putting everything into action. And it's easier to do so because you're only carrying yourself. You're allowing yourself to rest. You're allowing yourself to be free in your creations, you know, and acknowledging that. I do feel like, you know, sometimes you do feel the urge to go out or to be around other people, you know, and that is beautiful. You know, it's not that you should ever shy away from anyone, you know, just be mindful of protecting your energy and the type of people that you surround yourself with. You know, are you leaving for purpose, or are you leaving because you know you don't want to say no to somebody and you don't want to hurt their feelings? Or it's like, is your body really saying like, I really want to be home tonight, or my heart is really here in these creations, I really want to color more, draw more, or, you know, paint more, or I really want to work on this website more, whatever it is that you're doing, I just want to create more, I just want to be there more, I want to be here more, you know. But it's like other things externally are pulling you to go out or to do and stuff that is external, you know. But do not be swayed by that. Do not be pulled by the things that are going to pull you in the wrong direction, you know, or in the opposite direction that you are truly intending to go. You know, allow the things to pull you forward movement, nothing that's going to keep you stagnant, you know, because water moves. Water is a push and pull in the right direction, in the direction that you want to go in, you know. So continue to be that wave, continue to stay in your element of water, stay in that, and, you know, keep your energy pure and cleansed, and be mindful of who you're surrounding yourself by and who you are allowing insight on your dreams and your passions and your goals. You know, you don't really want to share them with everybody right now because you're still trying to secure them. You're still trying to ground in them, you know. Not trying, you are grounding in them, you're securing them. So be fully secured before you start you know, giving it out unless you're sharing it with someone who's going to help you move currently right now, you know, unless you know, like, in your, if your spirit's telling you like, hey, that's somebody's door I need to knock on because they need it, I need his help carrying, I need their help carrying this to the next level, then cool, you know what I mean? But you don't really need any confirmation or anything. You don't need any confirmation on what you're doing or if this is the right move to make. You know the right move to make, so just trust your intuition and know that everything that you have released, it was for a reason. Things may be coming slow right now as far as manifesting, but that's just this month. You know, we're still like at the end of winter time, kind of right in the middle of winter time, so it's still moving slow, but things are going to start picking up really fast, you know. So really take advantage of this moment of stillness, you know, and you're really not even still, just moment of solitude, moment of self and individuality, and, you know, just this inner peace. Take advantage of this stillness to really dive deep into these creations and accomplish all that you can, and continue to acknowledge yourself for what you have accomplished as well. Continue to do that. And by the end of the month, you know, you've really been doing a lot of healing through the creations, you know, so you're going to be giving yourself some rest, maybe even traveling, maybe even going away from people to actually rest before this energy picks up with these gateways that are opening for you. You know, before this new energy picks up, you're going to be resting towards the end of the month and really just looking at all the things that you have built and worked on this month and really deciding, okay, where do I want to start? You know, I have 9 gateways. Which one do I want to open up first? You know, really deciding that and taking your time with it, not allowing anything to rush you, you know, because now you're moving at your own pace. You're moving with different energy now, so you're not really rushing to get anywhere, you know, because you're acknowledging yourself for everything that you have accomplished, that you realize there's no need to rush, you know, and you realize you can't do that. You know, you can't really over push yourself, or it's not going to be the outcome of what you're manifesting isn't going to be the way you want it because you are rushing into it, you know. So you're really going to be choosing to be still, and because right now it's like you're still, but you're more just like, you're not still, you know, you're working, you're using your energy, you're reserving your energy, so it's not a lot of external movement as far as going out, it's internal movement. And by the end of the month, it'll be like, yes, I'm so happy and grateful that I've accomplished A, B, C through Z. Now I can rest and chill, sip me some wine or watch a movie, paint my nails, ladies, you know, guys, whatever it is y'all do to chill, you know. You're just really going to be allowing yourself that space and that time of complete stillness and rest. And allow yourself that space. You deserve it. You know, just because you're being still does not mean that you're not doing anything. You know, remember to acknowledge yourself for what you have done. Being still, resting is not doing nothing. You're resting. You're restoring and prepping for this new energy that's coming for you in March. And, you know, this springtime, this summer. And yeah, just really at the end of the month, you're really just going to be just walking on your own. You're really just going to be seeing your gateways and really just, you know, like looking at your options, you know, like you'll see that, oh, I can go down this way, but I want to see what this gateway looks like, and really taking your time with, you know, choosing wisely where it is that you want to go. And you'll have a guide, you know, your ancestors, your spirit guides, the universe, you know, God will be telling you which way would help you better, will most benefit you. Yeah, you'll be receiving messages and signs. You're probably already seeing them now, 44s, 55s, and 33s, 1111s, you know, just all of that. And really just, yeah, just seeing all of your options before you make moves. You know, you're not really making any hasty moves. You're just really contemplating, really meditating on each one and choosing where it is you want to go. And really not, you know, not listening to anything external. You know, you're flying over, it's a 3 of air, you know, so it's like you're listening more to spirit and to your spirit, to your heart, to the universe, like I said, with these divine messages, and to help you make these decisions, not to the ego or to past traumas, you know, or you know, you really let that go. So that's not really going to be something that's going to blind you and step in front of you. So just be mindful of anyone else putting out any ideas or opinions or perspectives on where it is they think that you should go, because you'll know. You know, so it's like, okay, cool, I see what you're saying, but my spirit's telling me to go this way, so I'm gonna listen to spirit. You know, maybe that worked for you though, you know. And if I get there and I see that, oh, okay, now I can use this tool that you are sharing with me, then great, then I'll utilize that. But I know where I need to go, so do not second guess yourself when it comes to making these decisions. You'll know what to do. A lot of people will be voicing their own opinions and perspectives, like I said, you know, but you'll know what to do and what is aligned with your path and what most benefits you. And sometimes people will just be speaking. Sometimes, you know, those signs or universal signs will be through people, you know, but you won't have to ask. It won't be because you ask somebody. It'll just be handed to you or given to you in conversation. It'll just pop up. You know, you won't really have to like look and say, what do you think about this? Or I have all these options. What you think is most beneficial for me? You know, like, no, you know what to do. You know what's most beneficial. They're all beneficial. No wrong turn here. It's really just about what you want and what's gonna better serve your purpose, what's gonna serve you the best. Yeah. And really just looking at your heart, really listening to your heart. Yeah. I think that's it for now. So I'm gonna do some mind, body, heart, and soul straw pullings. I like to do that for the month, so you'll know where your energy is lying for mind, body, heart, and soul. Just some extra tools that you can utilize to help you maintain this energy throughout the month, so that you can get to this, you know, to the ending, to that future. So yes. For the mind, water sign. For the mind, water sign. Hey, for the mind, water sign. Okay. I'm going to do the mind again. So for the mind, I have yellow, 2 yellows, and orange. Yellow is for the solar plexus, the 3rd chakra, which governs energy of willpower and confidence and determination, motivation, forward movement. This is the sacral chakra, the 2nd chakra aligned in your spinal cord. It governs energy of creativity and innocence and all of that, which is great because that's where the mind needs to be, returning to innocence. So really at this time in your creations, in your focus, in your grounding, you know, keep that joy. You know, just because you are inside in self, you know, it doesn't mean that you have to turn off that inner joy and that freedom and that fun. You don't need to be in that energy. You don't need to be around other people to be in that energy. Like, you are the energy, you know what I mean? So give yourself that fun and that freedom and that joy, you know, because that's what's going to give you this power and this confidence and these ideas to create and to manifest and to keep going, you know, because it'll be fun. It's not something that'll be so serious and you have to be like so stern and hard on yourself. Like, no, bump your music, you know, watch some cartoons cartoons in the morning like you used to do when you was a little kid. Think about the things that made you happy, that brought joy to you when you were younger, and actually do those things, act upon them, and then see how they get your energy up, you know, how it helps you to maintain that energy so that you can put it towards these goals. You know, it'll be beautiful. So yes, like, and you see I'm fast, I'm talking because I just feel that, you know, I feel like that's your energy. Just like have fun with yourself and create, like, you know, draw things. If you ain't the best drawer, so what? Like, you was a little kid, you was the best drawer when you was a little kid. You didn't think about that until you got older, you know. So everything that you do, know that you are the best at what you are doing, and that nobody can do it like you can do it, you know what I mean? And use that energy. Just be up, you know. You are the joy, you are that. Oh, I love you. I just wanted to tell you that. I don't know, like, I love that you are diving into your inner child and actually getting to know your inner child, and recognizing that, wow, that joy that's within me is my inner child. That's how I've always been. That's my innocence. And that innocence is also going to help you open up gateways, because people are they're going to see that you're going to bring the joy out in other people. And I'm so hot right now because I feel that, like, people are going to feel that. People are going to feel warm. They're going to feel that fire within you, you know, but it's going to be like a cool, gentle fire because you're so water, you're so mellow. So it's going to be like, ooh, you know, you make me feel comfortable, but you make me want to go with the flow and be up here with you too, you know. So yes, utilize that energy for your body. So I have the sacral chakra, you know, we discussed that, and the root chakra. Root chakra is the base chakra, located at the bottom of your spinal cord, and the coccyx. Did I say that? Coccyx? I can't speak this week for real. Located at the bottom of your spinal cord, the buttocks. This is for grounding and for stabilizing, for support, you know. So this came out upside down. As you can see, the little bendy part is at the bottom. So to me, that is just saying, you know, you're not really spending enough time nurturing yourself. So be mindful of that. That's something that you're going to be focusing on this month, is grounding in your innocence, you know, in that freedom, in that joy, you know, but doing it for your body as well, you know. So really thinking about the things that you love to do, you know. For ladies, I can speak for the ladies, you know, if it's painting your nails or doing your hair, looking up little making time for yourself. Let me say that. Make time for yourself, for you to have time to look up cute hairstyles or nail ideas, or going to get your nails done. Take out that 30 minutes throughout your day, or an hour. Schedule that time within your day. You are in control. Schedule this time within your day so that you can cater and nurture to yourself. You deserve it, and it's going to help you stay grounded. It's going to help you maintain that energy so that you can continue to create. Because if you are lethargic, if you're tired, if you're not getting enough sleep, you're not going to be able to fully manifest. You're not going to be able to create in the right headspace, or in the headspace that you truly desire, that you need to be in order to manifest this, you know. So you need to be in that right energy. So in order to do so, stay grounded, have fun, give yourself that nourishment, because when you're feeling good, you're gonna do good. You're gonna want to be like, I want to use this energy. Yes, even for my guys, you know what I mean? Like, take that moment, take those times out the day to do what it is that guys do to relax, you know. Turn your phones off and really get into self, you know. Find that joy within yourself. Guys, if you like music, or if you like to draw, or, you know, if you like reading, I don't know what guys do other besides play the video games. Don't be on the video games. Don't be on your phones. You know, like, actually find joy and pleasure in things that come organically from you, you know, that live inside of you. So yes, that is a focus this month. That's a focus. That's also just going to be fun, because that's just so much joy and innocence, you know, playing like board games or something with family members or younger children, you know, going outside to run, taking advantage of this warm energy. Someday, you know, global warming, I don't know what it's like wherever you are, but I know here it's warm today, you know. So taking advantage of those times. And even if you're inside, just finding things to do that bring you joy, painting, you know, all of those things. So with the, what is this, heart, so this came out upright and that came out upside down. So you are really just controlling your heart, and like really protecting your heart space, you know, and being mindful of your creations, protecting your creations and who you allow into your creative field at this moment. You know, you're very protective over your baby, which is great, and you're actually with water signs, sometimes it's like I'm so protective, but I don't really know how to speak what it is I truly desire, you know. So don't be afraid, you know, this came out upside down, so don't be afraid to speak to people, you know, with your compassion, with your love, from your heart, that I'm sorry, I just don't feel like doing this today, or, you know, I'm chill today, but thank you so much, please keep me in mind, you know, like, you know, speak from your heart, you know, speak your truth desire. You do want to go, but I really just want to be here, you know. So yeah, don't be afraid to speak up for yourself and to protect your baby and to express yourself, and also to express to the universe what you want, because that's going to give you that energy that you need. And so finally, with the spirit, the soul, this red came out upright and this came out upside down. So really just be paying attention to those messages that you're receiving from the divine, you know, because those are going to help you stay focused and stay grounded, you know. So those intuitive messages, numerology, those double numbers, triple numbers, you know, really take note of those things, journal those things, meditate on those things, you know, and speak them into existence, add them into your daily prayers or daily gratitudes or whatever that you do, you know, and really stay consistent and remember gratitude, you know, acknowledge yourself for where you are and what you have accomplished so far, so that way you can continue to go, you can continue to move forward and to manifest your future. So yeah, you know, that's it for today. Like, comment, share, ask any questions if you have them. Thank you for being here. Oh, this video is 33 minutes long. I'm gonna stop it now because that's a great number. Listen to them signs. Peace, y'all.